Da, bună ziua, oameni buni și bine v-am găsit aici la un nou episod cu un nou joculeț. Aici frumos așa o poveste nebună una alta. Fraților, înainte de a începe, nu uitați de like și de subscribe. Și server de Minecraft în descriere. Și din câte vedeți aici, avem joculețul acesta nou, în care suntem, cred că din câte se vede și din imaginea, o stație de radio. Și cumva o să se întâmple ceva și o să fie un criminal și noi o să ajutăm oamenii prin radio și probabil știi jocul că e de ceva vreme, dar am zis că vreau și eu să-l joc. Și da, nu știu ce se întâmplă pe aici cu R2, L1, Drop Throne. Hold to place objects. Release when drop object. Throw. Ok. Ține apăsată. Văd că nu mere. Ok, de ce nu pot să arunc obiectul ăsta? Bro. Ce se întâmplă? Ok. All right. Ce s-a auzit? Din coace se aude? Nu văd nimic. Aici oare? Habar n-am. Ok. Begin inspections. Fam. Ok. Ce trebuie să fac aici? Capcană. R3. Pentru crouch. Ok. Ușile se deschid automat din câte văd. În regulă. Ce este aici? Aba, na. Că pot să interacționez cu... Ce s-a întâmplat? Ok. Ce se întâmplă? Cine e ăsta? Ăsta e, cred că ăla, killerul. În regulă, deci așa începe jocul ăsta. Și continuă cu noi la radio.
Huh? Hear what?
Thought I heard someone yelling, or I don't know, a howl.
Forrest, is this a joke?
No,
Deci asta s-a întâmplat la noi la
I swore I
stație.
heard something.
Oh, and here I was thinking
Nu
you'd
pot să
finally
cred.
started to ease up. You probably just heard some cats outside.
Cats?
You know, 4 legs, whiskers, tails, not dogs.
I know what a cat is. But I mean, does Gallows Creek have a stray cat problem or something?
Not since the rats moved in. Anyway, you ready to do the pre-flight checks?
Seriously? Do we have to do these checks every time? And do you have to
Ce
call them that?
check-uri?
Reggie pays us to check the equipment before each show, and he pays us to call it a pre-flight check. But
Pre-flight?
if you're sure you don't want to...
Păi și cum fac testele astea? Let's
Alright,
do the
fine. Let's
checks.
get through this.
Alrighty, this is your captain speaking.
Really?
Come on, let's have a bit of fun with it for once. Buckle in, folks. We're about to hit some tubular rents. Let's start with record playing.
Okay. Grab a record, stick it on the player, and hit play. Easy.
Care record? Habar n-am, ia pe ăsta.
Forrest, you need to grab a record and stick it on the turntable.
Care e recordul?
The record box is on the left, and the record player is on the right. Pick a record and stick it on the turntable. Then hit play.
Gata, nu știam
Got it.
cum să-l pun acolo.
Great.
Ok,
Now turn it off.
turn it off. Ok.
All right. Up next, phone line buttons. Your captain will be waiting to take your call
Phone,
on
asta de
line
aici
1.
sau? Aha. Hai că...
Alright, Peggy. Ready for you on line 1.
Who's Peggy? This is Captain Donald Key calling. Call me Don. You get it?
Aoleu.
Yeah, it's a riot.
Great. And button 2 works just the same. So, let's move to the Peggy button.
You mean the producer line?
Ăsta?
Like I said, the Peggy button. Press it when you need my help during the show.
Ok.
Is there a Peggy mute button?
They haven't invented it yet. Now come on. The Peggy button is the third one on the phone line.
Îl
I
văd.
labeled it for you.
Press for Peggy.
This is your brain, Forrest. Sorry I made you such an unfun turkey.
I'm a turkey now, am I? Okay.
An
Are we
fan
almost done?
turkey.
Sound Blaster next.
That's an easy one.
Sound? Ăsta?
Sound Blaster. Front of the desk to the right.
Ăsta?
189.60.
There we go. Always good for a cheap laugh.
All right, we're almost done. Just the volume sliders left. These
Okay.
should let you affect pretty much everything. But let's test it with
Ce
a
asta
record.
zice, nu?
Play a record and change the volume with the music slider.
De aici. Da. De aici pot să-i dau
Alright.
emot, nu?
Seems to be all working. We done?
Ok, ok.
Captain?
We sure are. Coming in for landing. Local time?
Should not encourage you.
I knew you had a fun side.
It's my fun side that gets me in trouble.
Now,
Okay,
let's get the
sit down.
show started. After your introduction, our first segment is Guess That Scream.
I
Guess that
thought that
scream.
was a joke.
Nope, and don't blame me for this one.
Deci eu
It's
cred
Reggie
că
all the way, and he
un
demands we
începător,
do
nu
it
începător,
tonight.
îs nou aici.
Okay, you're live in 3, 2...
189.16.
Ia uite.
Good evening, Gallows Creek. This is your host, Forrest Nash, and you're listening to
Pam, pam, pam.
189.16, The Scream.
Da,
Before
scream.
we start taking your calls tonight on Gallows Creek's only late-night phone-in talk show, I need to let you know about a special competition we have for you this evening. Guess
Guess the
that scream.
scream.
This is actually one of the station manager's better ideas.
Here's how it works. I'm gonna play you a scream, then you call and guess that scream. We need you to guess why they're screaming. Did they stub their toe, saw off a finger, or
Da,
discover
foarte
the corpse
ingenios.
of a loved one?
That's
Wes,
good.
Guess the
Now, Forrest,
scream.
hit them with the tape.
We'll play that scream in just a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess that scream.
Guess the scream.
Peggy, what do you mean play the tape? I used to have a tape guy do that for me.
You're not in Chicago anymore, Forrest.
Aha,
Here in
vezi,
Gallows Creek,
deja am
you get
fost
to be your
popular în
own tape
Chicago.
guy. Come on, I
șefi.
gave it to you yesterday. Forrest, you do have the tape right. You knew we were doing this tonight.
Peggy, let's be real. Guess that scream is a terrible idea. No, I don't have the tape.
It may be a stupid idea, but that doesn't mean it can't be fun. We're going to need a scream tonight, Forrest, and you're the one at the mic, so...
Serios. Facem, bă, scream-urile.
Really, Peggy? You want me to scream? You know this show depends on my golden voice, right?
Come on, Forrest, just do it. That's enough dead air already. Just think of a scream and let it rip.
Think of a scream.
Oh, God. Sorry about that. I'm back. Had to step away there for a second. Listen close, and then call in to guess
the
that scream.
Drowning. Ok, ce se întâmplă?
Well, folks, there you have it. Call in with your guesses, and if you get it right, you could win 2 tickets to the amazing Maze and 1 free
Awesome.
fried dough. Fried dough. Just call in at 555-239-KFAM with your guess. Now, here's some music while you get
Ce tare
dialed.
să stai aici. Ia de aici muzică, tati. Să o dau la maxim. Bine,
Let
chiar.
Storm Riders take you on a rock and roll ride with the Glam Jam.
Pe Glam Jam.
Oh, God, Forrest, that was amazing.
Da, știu. Sunt profesionist.
I can't wait to hear what people think that was.
How the hell did I get into this mess?
Lighten up, Forrest. That's gonna be the
Al
highlight of my
trei.
week.
Mamă, unde suntem noi, bă? Uite ce aici
Forrest,
suntem
there's
noi.
a call coming in. Okay, Forrest, shut the music off.
Acum. Și unde e colul, că nu-l văd?
Welcome
Aha.
to 189.16, The Scream. Caller,
The Scream.
you're talking to Forrest Nash. What's going on with you tonight?
Forrest, thank God I made it through. My name is Leslie Harper. I'm the 911 operator and police dispatcher
so-
for Gallows Creek.
Slow night. While calling, should you be working?
Leslie, I've got to say I'm always happy to have a caller, but shouldn't our 911 operator and police dispatcher be minding the phones?
What? Oh, Forrest, you have no idea. Listen, I found a body. I need
Yes.
your help.
Ajutorul
911
meu.
is calling me to report a body. Interesting setup. All right, I'll bite. What's the punchline then?
Forrest, I recognize her voice. I'm pretty sure that actually is our 911 operator.
Ia
I
auzi,
think
mă.
this is real.
Peggy, I'm not gonna be happy if this is a prank. I don't do prank segments on my shows. It's in my contract.
Forrest, I
Păi ești
really
nebun?
don't think this is a prank.
Leslie, if you're telling the truth, you should report this to the sheriff.
Exact.
What was his name? Sheriff Andrews or whatever?
I'm in the
Andrews.
sheriff's office right now.
Wait, what?
Sheriff
Huh?
Matthews is dead.
What?
Mamă.
Sheriff Matthews is dead?
I couldn't get any response from the department. That's never happened before, so I came to the station and I found him.
Oh, God, poor Sheriff Matthews. Do you know what happened to him?
Someone
Știi
got
ce
him.
s-a întâmplat?
Someone got up very close and I really don't want to say what they did to him.
Did he fight back?
I don't know. I think he tried. He's surrounded by bullet casings. I think
Okay.
he tried to shoot at whoever it was, but
I don't understand. Where are the other officers? Do they know?
Unde sunt ceilalți
Have they
ofițeri?
secured the scene or whatever cops are supposed to do?
no. I checked everywhere. Deputy Martinez is here. but she's knocked out, tied up, and locked in a holding cell. I called you right after I found her.
God. Wait. Please don't tell me that this hick town only has 2 cops.
Don't be ridiculous. We have 3. But Officer Gunderson is on leave in Cancun.
No,
Leslie,
simplu.
do you have
În
any
vacanță
idea who could have
toate
done this?
Not a clue. I didn't see anything on my way over.
Leslie, you need to call over to Henderson or Quiet Ridge. They need to send someone over from their department.
I tried, but I can't call anything but local numbers. Something's wrong. I'll have to go there myself. Let them know what's going on and bring help back with me.
But if you leave while there's a murderer on the loose, who's gonna man the emergency line?
That's why I called. Forrest, I've routed all 911 calls to come in to you.
Mamă, ești nebun? Deci au pus ca toate apelurile să vină către noi. Păi... Puii mei.
You can count on me. I'll do what I
Hai să
can.
ajutăm,
Thank you,
tati.
Forrest. You're the only person with experience manning a phone line around here. You're the only person equipped for the job. Besides,
Ok.
there are lots of transferable skills between the two. It's like an interview. You ask questions to get information you can use. Keep people talking, you know? Guide the conversation and know when to jump in.
You do know that I'm so good at interviews, they sent me from Chicago to Gallows Creek, right?
So I've heard. But that doesn't matter. And besides, there are 2 of you. You can talk to each other, discuss ideas, work together.
Ok, deci noi
Well,
aflăm
let's have some
în ce
on-the-job
situație și îi
training
ajutăm.
right
Vedem
now.
cum putem să-i
I
ajutăm.
have an emergency. I need to get an unconscious Deputy Martinez out of that holding cell. It looks like whoever attacked her threw the keys into the cell after they locked the door.
Is there any way you can reach the keys?
No. There aren't any bars to the cell, and the door itself only has a food tray slot. And that's too narrow for me to reach through.
There's gotta be another way in.
Trebuie find a way into the cell. Chiar că ne există.
There's got to be
Okay.
another set of keys somewhere in that office. Those can't be the only one.
Of course. Yes, there must be another set.
Where might another set be?
Păi
Maybe
cred că la
Sheriff
el, nu?
Matthews had a set of keys on him when he, you know.
I couldn't see any at a glance, but I didn't really look up close. 1 second.
Da, trebuie să te mai de
Oh, I
aproape.
think I might be sick. Sorry,
Da.
Sheriff. I'm just gonna turn you over and...
Ma,
Oh. Please don't stare at me.
Ah.
Oh, wait. That might be them. I think I got the cell keys.
Da.
Looks like Sheriff Matthews might have saved his deputy. Do the keys work?
merg
They
ele.
do. Give me a minute to untie Deputy Martinez. I'll be right back.
So far, so good, I suppose.
O să vin o
How are you
secundă.
feeling, Forrest?
Cum te simți? I think we can handle this. I'm quitting. Bă, ne
There's no way
descurcăm.
that I can do this all night. I mean, sure, we got the deputy out of the cell, but what if the person that did this decides they aren't done? What do we do then?
Then we do our best. We don't have any other choice, really.
I guess we don't.
Come on, Martinez. There we go. Just gonna sit you in your office chair. We'll head to my car in a minute. I'm back. Deputy Martinez is still out cold.
Ce?
I'm taking her in the car with me to get help in Henderson. If the killer came back now, Martinez would be a sitting duck.
Is the right thing to do? You are leaving. Where on? Păi merge de una singură, ce să facă?
You mean we're gonna be on our own? Just Peggy and me, and no one else, responding to emergency calls.
You'll be fine. You and Peggy just work together like you did earlier. You can do this. Now I'll be back as soon as
Oh shit. Ce s-a
What?
întâmplat?
My car! My car is on fire!
What do you mean it's on
Mașina
fire?
e în
How
foc.
the hell?
E la
Did it
foc.
just go up in smoke? What happened?
Wait,
Hai bă,
What?
serios.
no way. This can't. Oh, Forrest, we have big trouble.
What's happening?
Forrest, avem
What's that
probleme mari.
noise? It sounds like whistling?
Ce-i
Whistling?
fluierul ăla?
It can't be.
Oh my god. I can see him, but he's dead, right? Right? But that
Pot să
mask.
văd, dar el e mort.
How the hell is he?
Who, Leslie? Who?
The whistling man.
The whistling man?
Whistling Man.
Who's the whistling man?
Omul
He was
fluier,
a
ce
serial
era?
killer back in the 50s. Wore that mask. But he's dead. He's... What the hell?
Oh, God. Do you think he
Cred-
attacked Sheriff Matthews
Crezi
and
că el
Deputy
l-a atacat pe
Martinez?
He's coming this
șerif
way.
și pe ăsta?
Leslie,
Lock the
stay
door.
inside and lock the doors.
Right. Shit, we need a new plan. My car's torched. We need to think.
Cruiser.
You need to run for it.
Run.
The whistling man might break through the door.
We can't run for it. Deputy Martinez isn't even conscious. And what are we going to do? Run to Henderson on foot?
There should be police cruisers at the sheriff's office, right? Like, you should take one of those.
Yeah. Yeah, that could work.
Huh.
Let me check if Martinez has any... I'll just reach into your pocket there, Deputy, and... Yes, got him. Keys for squad
Aha.
car 3. I
Deja
saw them
mașina
parked out front
poliției.
when I got here.
Nice one, Forrest. Good thinking.
Wait,
Bine gândit.
how am I supposed to get us to the car?
Hmm.
The whistling man is right there.
Ce? Take the...
The sheriff must have a gun, right? Can you see it?
There was a gun next to him. Let me grab it.
Ce?
Oh, shit.
It's empty.
It's empty.
He must have
Goală.
emptied it trying to defend himself.
Da. Can you see?
There must be a weapon lockup in the station, right? Could you
No.
grab something from there?
I saw it earlier, but as you might have guessed, it was locked.
Ce?
But maybe one of these keys I got earlier will help. Let me see.
Te grăbește.
No. No. Shit. None of the keys work.
Nu mi-e nicio
Are there
cheie.
any other weapons lying around that you could use?
I didn't see anything earlier. Let me check Deputy Martinez's belt.
Cred că da. Cred că la el scrie.
All right. It looks like the whistling man left her with her baton, pepper spray, and taser. I can only hold one if I'm carrying Deputy Martinez. Which should I take?
Deci... Paper spray, taser, baton. Cred că taser, nu?
I mean, it's gotta be the taser, right?
Got it. I'm just going to grab
Păi
Deputy Martinez and
îi
then...
dă și... E gata, îl pune la pământ.
Do you hear that?
Nu, nu se aude nimic.
I can't hear anything.
Exactly. It's gone quiet. No more knocking.
Can you still? The freak left.
You said you could see the whistling man earlier. Can you still see him?
Let me take a look. No. I don't see him anywhere. But I can see the car. Squad car 3. It's right there.
Mamă,
Okay.
se riște.
Deputy Martinez, if you can hear me, it's time to move.
Bă, e
Just lean on
riscant.
me. Yep. There you go.
Are you sure about this, Leslie?
No time like the present, right? So, here we go. Again,
Să vedem.
you're hooked into dispatch now, so I should be able to radio you when I reach the car. If I reach it.
Deața.
Speak to you soon.
Good luck, Leslie.
Good luck. Mult noroc.
That's one brave woman.
Ce curajoasă
God, I
femeie.
hope she makes it through this.
You know,
Sperăm că
I
o
gotta say,
reușit.
this really wasn't what I expected when I came into work today.
Well, they always say you have to be ready for everything in live radio.
Trebuie să fii pregătit pentru orice. În
Oh, I think
Radio
we've got
live.
Leslie back on the line.
Opa.
I'm putting the call through.
Hello? Forrest? Peggy? This is Leslie. Are you there?
E
Over.
normal.
We're here, Leslie. So I guess you made it to the car then. Over?
Sorry about the CB chat. Old habit. But yes, we made it to the car.
CB.
Deputy Martinez is in the passenger seat, still out cold.
Ha.
I don't see the whistling man anywhere, and I don't plan to wait for him. So I'm going to get us moving.
Exact.
Jesus! God
Ce
damn
nu
it,
pot să cred.
get
Ce se
Leslie, what's
întâmplă?
happening?
The whistling! No! Get off her, you son of a bitch!
Dar nu era o mașină.
Yeah! Take that!
Leslie,
Drive.
drive!
Don't worry, Deputy Martinez. We're out of here.
Ce se întâmplă, mă?
Leslie, are you two okay? Did you get away? Or
Forrest, that taser? Definitely the right call. Oh my god, I can't believe we escaped.
Well done, Leslie.
Normal,
You
tati
saved a
geniu, mă.
life. Just another day for you.
Oh my god, yeah. But let me tell you, I prefer doing it from your side of the phone.
Sincer,
Leslie, how
nu
long
cred
do
că
you
aș
think
vrea
it's
să
gonna
fiu
take to
acolo în
get
loc
home?
ei.
Gallows Creek isn't Nowheresville, but it's pretty damn close. It's going to take a while, maybe 2-3 hours each way.
2-3
Slightly less
ore.
if I put my foot down.
That long.
2 to 3 hours each way? We have
Hai
to fill in
viața.
for that long.
That's the way it is. I'll be back as fast as I can.
Mamă, de ce trebuie să
Anyway,
stăm noi
once
pe
I'm in-
linia, mă?
I think Deputy Martinez is starting to stir.
Ia zi, mă.
Forrest,
Se
Peggy, I've
trezește,
gotta
mă.
go. I'll be out of range soon, but I'll radio back as soon as I can once I got the cavalry.
Take care,
Take
Leslie.
care.
Be safe out there.
Ai grijă.
Good luck, Leslie. Feel
Mult
better soon,
noroc.
Deputy Martinez.
Mamă, ești nebun.
Folks, you heard it here. We've got a killer.
Da, mă. Văd că se continuă frumos. De câte vedeți, am jucat 25 de minute. Jocul chiar e
on
foarte
the
tare.
streets of Gallows Creek tonight.
Și cred că episodul ăsta lăsăm aici. Vă mulțumesc pentru atenția acordată. O să facem mai multe episoade, probabil încă unul, încă două. Habar n-am cât ține jocul. Dar odată ce playtime-ul ăla cu... Habar n-am. Cu ore. Probabil ține o oră, două, habar n-am. Nu știu. Nu l-am jucat. Dar în fine. Cam atât episodul de astăzi. Vă mulțumesc pentru atenția acordată. Uitați de la de subscribe. Serverul de Minecraft în descriere. Și cam atât. Ne vedem data viitoare. Pa, pa!